how high is the percentage of us having sex? I wish I were the kind of guy that ladies just drop knickers for. You're single because obviously you're the problem. That's actually embarrassing for you? Still don't think I did anything wrong. Hey bitch, I gave you a compliment.
Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Though I suppose I did tell you that I would see you next time. I've been scraping the bottom of the cesspit to bring you another compilation of those nasty, nefarious nice guys. TM. While you're getting your protective hazmat gear on, it would be oh so wonderfully appreciated if you could like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell icon, and share this video with your friends and your sworn enemies. Do please enjoy.
We don't choose to be mean. Women just turn us that way over time. I think you're a wonderful person and you've been very supportive and helpful in my life.
So why wouldn't I act like a fetid pustule?
What's up, Nicky? Thought about you and wanted to say hi and check in. Hoping all is well. Don't know what's going on with you since we saw each other, but the lack of communication is frustrating. I get it that we all have things going on, but as an adult, I appreciate communication. The old conversation we had, the questionnaire you sent me. I like to stay in contact regardless of distance. I think you're a wonderful person, and you've been very supportive and helpful in my life. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I haven't answered you because I don't want to talk to you. Any particular reason? Speak your mind. I don't have feelings to hurt. Again, communication is important, and you're just being vague, which is irritating. You were the one friend I could count on, despite not knowing you outside of a phone. Fuck you and your BS reason not to talk to me. Here, let me give you a reason. Hang high, Negro. You live with your mom and cry about how expensive everything is. You're single because obviously you're the problem. Grow up, take accountability, and do something to improve your situation rather than complain. No one cares about your hardships. Now you actually have a reason. You're welcome. That went from respectfully asking to curse you and be racist so insanely fast.
That escalated quickly.
And we've been chatting on and off for like 3 years. Just goes to show you never know how nice a guy is until you reject him. Feel this, I went on one date with a guy and declined a date, and he digitally harassed me for over 24 hours, text calls, etc. I similarly didn't respond until he kept escalating more and more, saying the most heinous and hurtful things, ending with the classic, actually you are ugly and fat, I was just trying to use you as an easy lay. Anyway, thanks for sharing, OP. Nice to feel less alone. These digital interactions can be so jarring. I agree. Some of these dudes are 100% unhinged. Forge ahead, brave soldier. Never give up on love. It's a numbers game. We just gotta find one.
Remember, kids, the very best way to improve communication with that girl you're pining after is to pull the psycho-racist personality out your back pocket.
Thank you.
Nice, perky little titties. Hey bitch, I gave you a compliment. Yeah, sort of a compliment. At 5 in the morning. Asshole. When I'm given a chance, it always works out really, really well. I'm not going to go on a date with you. Okay, no problem. Can I ask why? I just think that the way you say I'm missing out and have no chance is pretty immature, so that's why. Wish you the best. How's that immature? That's a fact. You have no idea what I bring to the table. I said you have no chance. What are you referring to? Just random stuff you said to me in the past. You've said your fair share as well, Michelle. That's not fair. I'm just telling you what I bring to the table, and you would be missing out on all of that. How's it bad to say that? I don't know, just made me not into it. And the way you keep being mean and trying to roast me, it's just immature. Bro, what? You can't just say stuff that's not true like that. Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's fair. You literally just said 5 minutes ago. Well, if that's how you want to be, so be it. But me saying something mean in response to you doing something mean doesn't cancel out, right? I really wish you wouldn't do this. You don't have to. Because, I don't know, if you want to keep being treated like this by someone who doesn't even know me, like it's not right. I get you're expressing how you feel, but you're holding things against me when you have done things I don't like that I don't hold against you, so I'm just like frustrated. I do sincerely mean, but not giving me a chance would result in you missing out. I don't mean it as an insult. It's just I've been in this situation before. When I'm given a chance, it always works out really, really well.
Citation needed.
Just wrong. Wrong decision. What's the issue with getting dinner? If you don't have a good time, just block me, but I promise it'll go well. I really don't see the downside. Don't act like you didn't fumble. No chance. And he moves on to Snapchat. Still don't think I did anything wrong, so you're missing out over literally nothing. Oh man, I want to know what I'm missing out on so bad. Would you be down to start over? Start over what? You're sure? Last chance with me. I'd get to know me. I literally don't want to know anything about you. You act insane. No, I'm saying, do you want to get to know each other for real? I'm not acting insane. I'm just tired of trying to get to know you and being left on red. Actually, fuck it. You're the last person I want at this point. You're so disrespectful. And for what? Just to miss out. And then just a text message. Promise you're missing out because of it. I'm sure you have your options. You're a pretty girl who's slightly funny, but none of them would ever compare to how you would feel if you gave me a chance if it went well. No one compares, so it's up to you, but I can't keep putting myself out there just to get memes back. This is like the full house of nope. Insistence, not respecting your no, negging you, switching on a dime between complimentary and then lashing out. Disconnect of I did not respect you. When did I roast you? Oh, just a second ago. All those deflect and distract whataboutisms going down. Okay, maybe I do Y, but you do X. Seems to be his all-purpose get out of jail card in his own mind. What an exhausting and dismaying person. Even reading what he writes is about as much fun as a fart in a spacesuit. I cannot imagine what it's like being wheedled away at like this by him in real time. It's almost impressive to lack self-awareness this much. He's completely oblivious to the fact that every additional word he says exponentially reduces his chances with this girl. Maybe there's some magical mathematics going on, so that if he continues, the probabilities will invert and she'll suddenly agree to a date. Maybe he's a genius. Hey, I know we said no expectations. Getting to know you this past week has been nice, but how high is the percentage of us having sex? I just don't want to waste each other's time. I feel like we have talked a good while and I want to know how you feel. These conversations are important to bring up so we're both still on the same page.
You're not serious.
0%. That's actually insane. Like, do you even hear yourself? You really think you're that untouchable? Like, I was literally giving you an opportunity, being a good guy, and this is the energy you hit me with? That's actually embarrassing for you? And let's be real, you're not even all that. Like, I was willing to overlook some things because I thought you had a good personality, but you're just one of those girls who gets off on rejecting guys for no reason. I was literally just trying to see where things could go, being chill, and you come at me with 0%. Like, okay, relax. You're acting like I was begging or something. Newsflash, I wasn't. If anything, this was your loss.
Sure.
Honestly, this just makes it easier for me. You're actually giving way more friend energy than anything else. So I think it's best if we just keep it that way. Like I wouldn't even be into you anymore after this, so it's whatever. You seem like you'd be a cool little sister type anyway. Maybe I can even help you talk to guys in the future so you don't come off so weirdly aggressive. Anyway, I don't have time for this. I was being nice, but clearly that was a mistake. Good luck out there or whatever. How lovely. I do often wonder, how long is it that you need to talk to someone before they legally owe you sex?
19 minutes.
Hoes be having more miles on their pussy than a 1997 Maxima with a slip-in transmission and want to act like they wifey material. Ha ha ha. Hey, cutie.
Hey, I'm sorry to let you know, but I found a guy. That's fine. I knew it wasn't going to be me anyway. But hopefully when I'm found dead, someone will want me. Thank you for not choosing me and making it easier to hang myself. Heart. I truly hope you're happy I'll be dead because of you. I'd wish you the best, but honestly, I really don't give a shit what happens to you. It's probably deserved, if anything. I truly want to gut that fuck up you're dating, so just hope we never cross paths.
Okay, there's a number of reasons I take umbrage with this, but let's just say this is incredibly toxic behaviour and ridiculously manipulative. It's also a reasonably common line to take for people who are seriously mentally imbalanced, so I do have some sympathy for the nice guy here, but it is severely limited. The odds of him actually killing himself to prove whatever point it is that he's trying to make is minimal and just the worst form of attention seeking. Also, how's he gonna gut her boyfriend if he's dead?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm going through it right now. That's how you feel. I don't care. I'm fucking stressed right now. Why would I tell you this shit for no reason? I never done anything to manipulate your feelings or emotions, except one time, and I admitted to being an asshole for that. Sorry you're so fucking perfect. You have no worries at all because you're a girl. What the fuck am I supposed to say to someone who is like everyone else but wants me to believe that she's different? You're no different to everyone. The way they treat me and try to make me feel like shit for their mistakes, or just don't care about anyone but themselves. Bro, like I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't at fucking all. Yes, it's a well-known fact that the more I tell you how much I don't care, the more convinced you'll be that I don't. So there.
I stopped when I realised you were serious. Guy thinks ignoring no is normal and blames women for not dropping their knickers.
I still think you should apologise for making me feel uncomfortable. I had to say no multiple times.
Well, I can, but it would be a hollow apology, and I think it's quite strange and womanish to keep pushing for it. The vast majority of times I first have sex with someone start exactly like that.
Does that make it any better? No.
A big show of saying no. When I realised you were serious, I stopped, as you know.
Hey, congratulations!
If you want to do the woman thing and argue that, sure, let's strap in and go for it. I actually won't argue it, though. I wish I were the kind of guy that ladies just drop knickers for, but I'm not and never have been. Really, you amaze me.
Mind blown.
Not often a guy openly admits to being a grapist, straight up admitting that the vast majority of his sexual experiences start with them saying no is wild. So, dropped behind enemy lines, we've successfully
dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Back to safety, thus ending our foray into the nice guy war zone. What a wonderful day.
In fact, I think we both deserve a good pat on the back.
Let's do that.
And remember, most importantly, everyone talks about the 10 commandments in the Bible, but there's another 603 laid out in the Torah. Some of them are common sense. Everyone would agree that one mustn't sit anywhere that a menstruating woman has sat before you, or that we're to give wine for those in bitter distress, saving the whiskey for those who are about to die. But what about the need to chop off the hands of your opponent's wife if she happens to grab your bollocks when you get into a ruck with her husband? And with more genitalia-related stuff, if your bollocks are crushed, you can't go into a church, though perhaps you should be going to the hospital anyway. And friend of the channel, Jesus of Nazareth, got himself arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane, hanging round with a young boy with a medicated bandage around his todger.
Now look at the Greek. Oh, yeah. And it says, a young boy was assigned to him, having wrapped his with a medicated bandage.
Do you believe kids should be caned?
I do. I have.
You do?
I do.
Wicked, man.
Went off on a bit of a tangent there.
but I found it interesting. Perhaps you did too. I like it rough and I like to be the daddy. We don't actually have to have sex. You can just give me head. I normally don't slide into DMs, but you're a special case. Let me introduce myself. Because he makes it sound like you've been caught sleeping with multiple dudes from the ship or whatever. I'm half black, half white, light skin, the good brown, not the Indian one. You people deserve to be treated like shit, piece of shit beggars. I'm okay, baby. Can we kiss and hug when we meet? Plus, look at me and look at you. I'm the catch, not you. I'm gonna go ahead and block you now. This is See You Next Time. Yes, that's right, folks. We're back in the world of the nice guy, TM. We've got ranting, raving, 180s, and utter delusion. Standard nice guy fare, I reckon. Let's jump into it.
Hey, are you feeling better? Definitely on the mend. Thanks for checking in. I should be free to meet up sometime this week. That's good. Okay, just let me know when you're free. Hey, are you free tomorrow morning for a coffee? Hey, yeah, I am. How about 11:30 at 8020? Sure, sounds good. Cool.
After the date.
Hey, Andy, it was really nice meeting you today. Thanks so much for the hot chocolate this morning. I'm not really looking for anything right now. Sorry if that's disappointing to hear. I know you're not looking for friendship either, so I don't think this is going to work out. All the best. Fair enough. I liked your innocent ways. You seemed like you'd be fun to play with in a certain dynamic. It's your loss, ultimately. You might think I deserve better than you or something, but that's not the case. I do like your ways. I just wish you'd do more of that. I guess we're not looking for the same thing. I told you what I want to do. I assume that's what you wanted too. I like it rough and I like to be the daddy.
I'm the daddy. And don't you ever forget it. I'm the daddy now. Next time I'll fucking kill you.
Maybe I didn't make that clear enough. But anyway, if that's not what you want, then good day to you. Unless, of course, you want something in return. Maybe you want to see my office. Personally, as I said, I'm not looking for anything serious, but I want to have some fun with you. We don't actually have to have sex. You can just give me head.
Oh, lucky girl.
Anyway.
Only joking.
As you said, you hate people, so there's no point pursuing any kind of relationship with you. I'm sorry that you've gone through a lot of trauma and now want to take it out on other people, if that's what this is. I'm going to go ahead and block you now.
What? And listen carefully now, because this is important. The fuck? It's a beautiful example of the nice guy 180. All smiles and hot chocolate until she says she's not interested. Then it's, I just wanted you for a rough. Anyway, it's your loss. Unless you're up for it. Please? No? Whatever, I was only joking anyway. And you're obviously just redirecting your trauma. It couldn't possibly be that I'm just an asshole.
Hey, I was wondering if you want to get some dinner. We just finished but decided not to do anything else. I could bring some food over. Maybe we can watch a movie. I'm good as of now, playing with my friends online. Nah, never mind. Mark has invited us to a carnival event at a mall nearby. Would you like to do that? Oh, never mind. Nice. Hopefully you'll have fun. We shot so many different things. Glad you all had fun. M1 Grand, a Western lever action rifle, a 12 and 20 gauge shotgun, an AR and a pistol. Thanks, I'm glad you did too. It sucks you got duty tomorrow though. Also, I'm not trying to seem like I'm annoying you or anything. Mark said you don't have lots of friends and was trying to do more things, but I try to go and do things and I will invite you most of the time, and the way to make it seem like we would be a great couple and things like, yeah, I understand, but it seems like some people don't understand what you're really going through, and yeah, I kind of think the same thing, it would, but I don't even know if you're even going to be interested in due time, and I don't want to ruin anything, but the way they seem to rush everything, eh? Nowadays everyone is trying to rush, but I'm that type that takes their time, like...
Jesus fuck. We'll check back on him later.
How long are we going to be friends?
For context, I was at lunch with a friend and he texted me on Instagram at 12:29. I'm busy and can't respond. He texted me on Tinder an hour later, then on IG again shortly after that. As soon as he said the thing about my height, I knew it was odd and had to find a way out of the date I had planned. I did so successfully, then blocked him on IG, forgot to block him on Tinder, to which I got the messages in the first image. Alright, see you then. Bear. See ya. Here's my Instagram handle. I text you an IG, don't you see? You're weird, you blocked me. But okay, I don't care, you're not my type anyway. Clear off, get a life. Hey babe, how are you today? Hi. Hey, sorry, I was at lunch with a friend for a birthday. I'm doing pretty well, how are you? I'm okay, baby. What are you up to? Not much, just finished work. And you? I'm just chilling. Lol, I've been busy all day, so I'm taking time to unwind. Cool, you chill now. How tall are you? 5'1". Love it.
Oh, you like that? You should hear my phone number.
I'm 5'6". Do you like working out? I don't really have time to work out, but I do a lot of walking. I did like 4 miles today, actually. Oh, okay, cool. You ready for tomorrow? Heck yeah! Cool. Can we kiss and hug when we meet? I'll hug you, but honestly, I'd rather start as friends first. How long are we gonna be friends? What if you don't like me on the first date, huh?
It kind of seems like he's trying to get laid by the means of social convention. Like, it'd be awkward at this point for her to say no, so
I'll tell you if I don't like you so you don't waste your time. Oh! Sorry, I'm a very straightforward person, and if it won't work out... But I already like you, though! I'd rather you spend your time finding the right one. I like that you're straightforward. I think you're cute. Thank you. You can see my pics in my bio. You can decide. Also, you know that I'm Arab. What are you looking for, aside from looks? Short relationship and casual. And you? I'm looking for long term, so it might not be the best fit anyways. It's fit for me. You have to taste me first. Really? Yes, why not? And we will see if I can do long-term relationship.
great! The nice guy gets to larp around to his heart's content, pretending to be a real boy in an actual relationship. And if it turns out he can't hack it and has to shit on someone from a very great height, it's only the OP that'll get effed in the A.
And best of all, nobody important got hurt.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but I'm not interested in tasting you or anything remotely similar. So let's just call the date off. Thanks for straightforward. I love that. And if you change your mind, let me know and be straightforward. Bet. Sure, I'll let you know if my feelings change. Just to clarify, please enjoy your completely free Sunday. You're awesome. I like your honesty.
This one is kinda letting his freak flag fly. I like it, baby.
I also love that little line of work email speak from the OP. Just to clarify, please enjoy your completely free Sunday. No room for manoeuvre. Nicely done.
Let's check back in on these guys.
Honestly, if we did end up together, I think it would go very well, but I'm not trying to make something happen, but I definitely feel a connection. But if you don't think it would in the future, then it's cool. I don't mind just staying friends. But seriously, though, I think we're pretty damn compatible. But I'm not perfect. I got shit I need to work on.
Yep, still going.
You got the whole sexy goth girl vibe. I love it. I'm 16. Bit strange. I think you like it. Where are you from? I don't like creeps like you. I'm a creep because you're attractive. Yes, I didn't ask for you to call me sexy. I didn't ask for anything but friends. I just wanted to compliment you. I'm sorry. Then you would say something normal like you're pretty. Something normal, not you're sexy to a 16-year-old girl. Please never have daughters. 16 is legal in the country I'm in. I could blow my load inside you consensually and nobody would care.
So, even if it is legal, it's still rank.
And I bet he'd care if someone just came and tried to blow a load inside him. What's that I hear?
Is it a whiny prick?
I did not take advantage of you. I literally did not know you and thought you wanted it because the stripper asked you first if you wanted to go back there with me, and you said yes, and I agreed. There's a reason.
My friend's experience on a dating app. Dude is a catch and should be treated as such. Why don't we get more acquainted? Let's exchange numbers or something. Hi, John, thanks. I would prefer to stay in communication in the app until we have plans to meet. Nah, I'm the man. I already made the initiative to reach out to you. I respected you enough and gave you access to let you match with me. This ain't the ball in your court and one-sided deal. So disregard the generic interest. I'm not about to jump through hurdles and hoops just to get to know you. Plus, look at me and look at you. I'm the catch, not you. Last but not least, I'm not going through all that crap, lol. Either you're interested or you're not. No need for the extra crap. I'm a very, very successful, beautiful, young, tall, endowed man who's not into time wasters like you. You should go engage with the low vibrational people like you. Well, that's her told. And you know the most successful people tell you at least twice a minute just how successful they are. I'm gonna put an ear out again.
I know you don't. That's why I was just asking if I was someone you'd be interested in when it does come time, and literally respecting your time, and I'm just wondering if I would be somebody to you. I'll figure out what I want when
Hey, been following you for a while. You had posted photos on a fashion sub. You're cute, lol. I normally don't slide into DMs, but you're a special case. Let me introduce myself. I'm Philly Bob, 33 male. I work as a lead software engineer in San Francisco. You can see my posts. Lol, I'm not lying. I'm half black, half white, light skin. The good brown, not the Indian one. I would love to have a conversation. I have a good sense of humor and I can hold engaging conversation on every topic.
Please like me.
Do reply. You won't regret it.
I'm pretty sure they will.
Hey, I can see you being active. Why don't you reply? Now you have time to post, but you can't reply. You realise I can track your IP, right?
Hackerman.
You know what? You people are shit. You people deserve to be treated like shit, piece of shit beggars. Fuck off, bitch.
They're still going.
You won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
And honestly, he should be a better friend and not assume all that shit about you is true, because he makes it sound like you've been caught sleeping with multiple dudes from the ship or whatever. But at the same time, he's being jealous. He's going to talk about it because he feels jealous. But I don't even think he knows if these accusations from other people are even true. If those people are genuinely saying all kinds of shit about you that's not true, then they're really...
Women are effing trash. Have fun losing out on decent men, as he replies to my status, expressing I don't like the same "hey gorgeous" messages I get from many men. That's quite ignorant. One day we will all be old as flip and yearn for the day someone found you so attractive they actually found the courage to tell you you are gorgeous. Yeah, it doesn't feel authentic. I'll be okay. You definitely will be okay. I just can't understand someone getting mad at a compliment. What makes you think I'm mad? I'm just not interested in that type of talking. It's the same thing many others sent me, and it's the same pickup line they sent to many other women. It's not authentic. I'm not mad, I just don't put energy into it. I'm sorry I was wrong for even speaking. I'm clearly the guy trying to be polite by calling you gorgeous. Ignore me like every girl I've ever spoken to. There's a reason I've only penetrated 3 females in my entire 35 years of life. Girls hate me. I try to be polite and they hate me and sit on my friends' laps in front of me so I know I was dumb for even trying. And if they hang out with me, they still await me to fall asleep and let my friends finger and fuck them next to me. Happened like 6 times in my life. Eventually, you just got to realise that women effing hate you. Instead of the poor me attitude, try to be receptive to things women communicate. Don't take it as an attack, but maybe as a learning experience. Doing the same thing with 0 results and expecting them to change is insanity. Women don't hate you. You hate you. It's obvious and it's a very heavy energy, even I already see. Or maybe I could just give up completely on women because I've never had a man be rude to me like that, never once. I'm not being rude to you, I'm pointing the mirror directly at your face. And I'm informing you I've never had a man think less of me for complimenting him. I've never had a man ghost me because I seem desperate. Women are effing trash. I'm done with you ladies. Have fun losing out on decent men because they called you gorgeous and get with some asshole who F's your sister. You're all dumber than fuck. I actually agree with the nice guy here. Women are indeed trash. But I don't stop there. Men, women, children, and everything betwixt and between are all trash. Dogs and cats are the real MVPs here, and we all know it. And there we have it. A parade of nice guys for your entertainment and judgment. Is it fair to say they're all terrible people? Perhaps it's unfair to judge them by their lowest moments, but I would argue, yes, they are indeed terrible. And remember, most important.
His name was Gilbert, but he preferred it if people called him Ramesses Niblick III. Kerplunk, kerplunk, whoops, where's my thribble?
Answer the phone, answer the phone. This is ridiculous, answer the phone. Low brain, low cap, so big boob show. I would rub your feet for the whole movie, then take you to eat. I will just leave you alone if I get you that upset. Sorry about that. I'm done. Hope you think about this when you end up with a real piece of shit. Welcome back. This is See You Next Time. As you can probably tell, I've lost a little of my voice, but me being a brave little soldier of a disembodied voice, we gather up and we press on. We're returning to the cesspit of the nice guys, TM, who are all as respectful, friendly, and psychotic as you've come to expect. Journey on, my friends. It's okay, thanks though. I guess you don't fuck with me no more. It's cool though, I just wanted to say hello. I haven't talked to you really in a few days. Hope everything is okay. Take care. What, are you serious? We have to text 24/7 for you to know I'm still your friend. Why so angry? Just seeing how you've been doing, that's all. I didn't mean to get you upset. It's not a big deal. Didn't know you felt that way. I will just leave you alone if I get you that upset. Sorry about that. Okay, well that's your decision. I said I'm still your friend, so I don't know what else you want. I don't want anything. It's cool. I won't bother you no more. Take care, Haley. Okay, see you round. I don't really want to have beef with you. Like, why can't we just be cool? Look, you're the one being weird. All I do is text to see how you're doing, and you get so angry, like WTF. But I see how you feel about me, and I'm good. Just take care, or I'll see you around or something. Okay, nice to meet you. Friends text other friends. You just don't know a nice person because there's a bunch of words here. But I'm good, okay? I don't need a friend that I piss off if I text them. Wow, okay, have it your way. You're not going to flip this on me and manipulate me into thinking it's my fault, because it ain't. If you don't like the rate at which I text, then fuck it, I really don't care about this. I've only known you a week, Jesus Christ. You're passive-aggressive as fuck for no reason. Okay, this is just two hormonal teenagers being needlessly aggressive towards each other. I mean, for fuck, I, 33 female, had only known Joe, 42 male, for about a week when I received these messages. I, 33 Joe, 42... Oh. Very cute. I like to ask random questions.
Yeah, I'm quirky.
Here's one for you. When you go to the movies, do you put your feet on the seat in front of you, even with someone there? Be honest. LMAO, no. If you did and I was there, I would rub your feet for the whole movie. Then take you to eat, then to the lake, and give you a dozen roses, a poem, and a teddy bear. Then take you to get your nails done, and finally take you shopping. Well, damn, thanks, I think. Would you like that? I don't really know. That's a bit much, but maybe. Most girls would love to be treated good and like a queen. But sadly, most girls nowadays want a bad boy who treats them like shit and cheats on them, hits them, and just generally treats them bad, as opposed to a nice guy who would treat them nice.
Well, if we are going to go with most, I think we do need a citation there.
As a girl, that's not true at all, LMAO. You're just an incel who's trying to rage bait women/minors. But if this has actually been a problem for you, I'm not surprised, because from the vibe I'm getting, you're the bad person you described. Fuck yourself, because that's all you'll ever get.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Weird, way over the top foot fetish guy I've never met in person. He's just a lot. And he wants to sweep her off her feet with poetry and roses on the lake. And I'd say there's a 40 to 50% chance he'd keep her head in the freezer.
A little backstory. He came up to me on the street. Later that night, we went out for a drink. I'm 21, and he told me he was 26, but later confessed he was actually 31. During the date, he was only talking about himself and how beautiful I was. A girl walked by who looked at me. Then he asked me if I knew why she was looking. I told him that's just what girls do. He said, "No, she's jealous of you, that you are sitting here with me and she is not." He proceeded to make comments like this all night, so I had to get drunk to at least entertain myself. He was also talking about getting married and having kids during our first meet. How our kids would look so good. Actually insane. After our date, he was convinced we had an amazing connection and that we're soulmates. Our date was 3 days ago, and since then he's been texting me non-stop saying how he wants to show me the world.
I can show you the world.
And pay for everything I want, etc., etc. I flew back home and he kept on pushing that he wanted to come by. And he blocked me after this convo. "I'll show you the pyramids, the most beautiful beaches in the world, take you to Hawaii and make you live your best life." But I don't even know you. We spent 4 hours together, 3 of which I was drunk. After being with me for 4 hours and talking until today, you still don't know me. Yes, that's not weird. I don't know what you're like. I told you a lot of things about me. You don't know me. Also, that's how you get to know someone, no? Spending time with them. How far from Amsterdam are you? About an hour. And yes, you told me a lot of things about you. And yes, that's how you make an impression on someone. And based on that impression, both will decide if they want to get to know each other better. So, okay, what impression do you have? Obsessive, confident, self-centered? It was fun during my vacation.
Was it though?
But I don't think I'm interested in getting to know you more. And that is why I just don't want to. Funny thing, the beautiful blonde girl that walked by wanted to be with me. And I threw that in the shit to be with you, getting to know you. For nothing, apparently. Yet, proving my point, grow up, you're too old to be acting like this. I'm just disappointed.
Actually, both mad and disappointed in you.
You can't always get what you want. But I guess you go around and kiss people just for the momentary fun of it. Yes, I do.
This is pretty high-level fuckwittery. I have a feeling he's actually surprised that this approach isn't working. To be fair to him, he's done his part. He's approached someone 2/3 of his age and tried to flash a bit of money and worldly wisdom, and then when she knocked him back, he had a little sulk. It's not his fault she's not a gullible fuckwit.
Hey, sexy, nice tits.
Please leave me alone.
Learn to take a compliment. Respond, please. I'm not fucking kidding, don't play with me. Answer the fucking phone. Answer the phone. I'll hit up Ben and Jerry. I fucking love you. This is ridiculous. Answer the phone. Please. Sally. Barry will give me your address. Answer the phone.
Let's play beer pong.
Sally. Be so for real right now. How are you going to beg me to talk to you, then spell my name wrong? LMAO. Turn off your read receipts, bro. You're embarrassing yourself. Like you're not going to respond within the minute. Bitch, fuck you. You're pissing me off right now. Please talk to me. Answer the phone. I'm pissing you off right now. Holy shit, bro. I almost gave a fuck. Lol. You a bitch. You fucking women always make jokes about nice guys like it's so fucking bad to care. No, you don't appreciate that. Maybe us nice guys fit the stereotype because it's all fucking true. All of you girls are like this and you want a tall rich guy that will cheat on you. You are smarter than this, okay? Call me. Why are you after me? What do you want? Call me. Stop. I am not your child. Call me, call me. Only a fool would even think of going back now. Good night, I'm done. Go now. And don't get caught this time. Go. WTF is this? I'm done. Hope you think about this when you end up with a real piece of shit. My quest is now complete. I leave the entirety of my legacy in this room. So, what the fuck? I mean, it's funny and all, but I'd be just a little bit worried that he'd turn up at her doorstep after squeezing her address out of Barry. But I'm assuming all is well, as she has posted this. But yeah, he's a broken wee boy. I almost feel sorry for him. Holy shit, I almost gave a fuck. Lol. Hey, I look tired, sorry. Hey, these blue eyes are made for the Côte d'Azur. You're quite the charmer. Ha, for real, your eyes are incredible. They pierce me. And I can be if I've got a nice feeling. Are you okay? Okay. Bitch, brain dead. Oh my god, what the fuck is your problem? Thank God you showed your real colours before I met you. Jesus Christ, I was working. You was working as your bitch work. Nice dog. Doing the dog for money, for sure. 24 hours working. Having a slave is not doing this, so go suck for money if you want. Low brain, low cap, so big boob show.
So me think, why waste time? Say lot word when few word do trick.
Every bitch got an excuse, every woman have a life. When I wanna told you hello today, I saw that you were connected so many times. A social media addicted. I can be really a gentleman. But when I feel a bitch just answering when she feel aggressed, I know it and you know it. See how fast you answer to an insult like every bitch. If you were not, I think that you answered before getting a sad word. What the fuck is this grammar? You a drama queen waiting for his drama and accusing people of your mistake than to be positive or a normal girl. It's really sad because I was thinking. You were really pretty and look so cool, but photo is easy. I don't have any time to lose with someone who put me at the end of all her priorities. I'm working too. I'm doing sport. I have a social life, but I'm not acting like I was a famous person who didn't have any time. So sad, this fucking social media generation of shit. They are all day long connected and saying that they are busy. Poof. Sorry for being peaky and for being a real man. Stay with your simp man who will hide his dark side and just slap your face when you will do something wrong. For me, I need to say what I need to say. You justify when I'm saying a simple word, but you're not answering to all my messages. It mean a lot on you if you were just trying to justify yourself than to just talk and trying to understand that I can see when you're online because you let it. Said. You were so passive-aggressive, toxic. Oh my god, such a good answer to not answer. Oh my god, you look so funny and party. Can we party together, please? Like, seriously, what the fuck is this language? Or can you just start to become a woman, then having the hope to fuck or be in a couple without any good point from you, then just showing your nice maybe, but it's not enough, boobs? I really think that you are thinking that I'm just a dog. Translation. You think I'm just an asshole. But if you were knowing me a bit, you would understand that I just love to kill bitches' mentalities. Ha! Joke's on you. I'm a complete prick. And if you were not, I think that your actions will start and become different. But you are just sad that I know who you are behind your phone with just a few photos and consequences of your actions. I feel like I've had a stroke reading that.
I mean, what? This guy's a walking contradiction. He starts off quite eloquent and, by her admission, charming. Then he deteriorates into barely comprehensible butthurt rambling. He's really rude and aggressive, but censoring the word bitch. I think he's calling her out for working and being under the thumb of her employer.
Then he swings at her for being on social media all the time. As much of an asshole as he clearly is, he's kinda hit one thing on the head. She sort of trailed off mid-conversation the night before, but the second he throws an insult her way, she replies instantly. But yeah, look at that monologue. I think she absolutely broke him with those 3 sentences. I really hope English isn't his first language, or he is seriously unwell.
So, there we have it. Terribly nice chaps doing terribly nice things. Terribly. What more could one want? Well, you know, apart from interpersonal skills, common decency, and not being colossal asshats. But I think that probably is too much to ask. And remember, most importantly, in these uncertain times of geopolitical strife, climate change manifesting in fires and floods, and general jizzbaggery, remember that it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. So get in there first and gouge an eye out today.
See?
You.
Next.
Time.